So
Okay.
there we go. So welcome everybody. This is this week's meeting of the Emotion Clearing Club. We will start in English if anybody has any questions. Magda's just been telling us there about some success that she's had, but we have a couple more people here. I don't know if they want to speak in English or wait till we do a bit bilingual.
Bilingual. Yes.
Yes. So we have Damien and Marta joining us. If you want to ask any questions or tell us how you're getting on with your intentions or anything like that, feel free to unmute yourself or type a question in the chat. Marta.
Oh, there is Marta.
Hello,
Okay,
Marta.
I have a question
Sure.
about intention.
Welcome. Yeah.
Okay, how can I know when it's time to change it? Because sometimes I don't feel if I should put the same intention for a few days or it's time to change this one for another.
Good question. Yeah, thank you. So do you feel like you've made any progress with your intention, or do you think it's still a problem?
Okay, sometimes I'm not sure if, okay, I see some changes, but I'm not sure if it finished, like the problem disappeared or it's still a problem. I don't know. I can't catch it. I am not sure sometimes,
Do you want to share with us what it is or what it's about?
Oh, no,
that's fine. So is it quite a big issue or is it a smaller issue or?
No, it's small because I saw on your website that with two big issues, it doesn't work well.
Great. So it's quite a small, narrowly defined, specific sort of thing. And how many times have you tried it for this issue?
Okay, I think 3 days in a row, or it was 4, but I think 3. And yeah, I wasn't sure, but I changed anyway, and I'm not sure if it was a right decision,
Is it something that, you'd notice a tangible difference, like Magda's just talked about some pain relief? Is it something that is more sort of your judgment, or is it something that, a relationship with somebody or something that you could really tell a difference, or is it more internal?
Okay. I don't understand. I was asking about this intention I chosen.
Yeah.
I've chosen. Okay.
So do you think you've made any progress so far? Any results?
Okay. Okay, in my life, or if I see something change.
These 3 days that you've been using this issue for.
Okay, can you repeat?
So you've tried this intention 3 times, yeah?
Yes.
Have you noticed any difference over these 3 days?
Not yet.
Nothing.
So should I keep this one?
Yeah, I think so. Unless you think something else comes up. You can always, I know you're saying it's a small specific issue and you don't really want to go into it now, which is fine, but maybe it can be brought down even smaller, or there's a different aspect of it, or you can focus more on the emotions about it, or the beliefs that are related to it, and try and emphasize different things about it every day.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
I will do it.
Yeah.
Okay, can I come back if I if I put one intention, then changed for another one, and then can I come back to this first one again?
Yeah, of course. Every day.
Okay.
Every day is your choice. Like.
Okay. Sure.
Every day, just pick one thing. But.
Okay.
You can. Sometimes it might do well to give it a break and try something else and then come back to it.
Okay.
But yeah, it's your choice every day. That's the great thing. What are you setting your? Are you making the decision for the intention in the morning or on the previous day?
No, in the evening.
Yeah, but do it in the morning, like we were just saying with Magda, because
it's better.
Because as we were saying, say I do the clearing at 11 o'clock my time, which is probably 12 o'clock your time, then we're only talking 7 or 8 hours before you're setting your next intention. Does that make sense? Where we want quite a lot of time to pass.
Okay.
And as Magda was just saying, sleeping on it, a lot of the times we process a lot while we are asleep. So the best thing to do is to do the clearing one day, and then the next morning set your intention for what you want to work on that day. Does that make sense? Because then you've given that day the full time, and then you might feel different the next day, but you're still working on the intention that you set the night before, if that makes sense.
Okay. Okay, I get you.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Is that okay? Yeah, you're welcome. And if you want to message me privately for any help, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much.
Okay. Great, thank you. Hi, Evelina. Hi, how are you?
Hi, Graham. Sorry for being late.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to apologize to me. Thanks for coming. How are you?
I'm fine, actually, and I have some good results.
Oh, great.
I want to share.
Yeah, please do.
Last week, I wanted to try on my insecurities and fears of being alone anywhere.
Okay.
I have a big family. I mean, a home family. My sisters, my brothers. I used to share a room with my 3 sisters. I never slept alone. You know,
right.
Now I've got, 3 kids and a husband. So house is still full. So I rarely have, possibility to just be alone.
Yeah.
And I don't like it. So last weekend I went to Krakow to have some workshop, Friday and Saturday, and I was brought there by my friend who had to be there a couple of hours earlier. So I had to spend a few hours alone.
Okay.
In a distant city that I don't know actually.
Yeah.
So my first fear was, what am I gonna do there alone?
Yeah.
Where to go? No restaurants, no McDonald's.
Nothing's open.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
And I was thinking about it for 2 days. What am I gonna do? I've got like 4 hours before the workshop will start. What am I gonna do with myself?
What about all them books behind you? You could take all them books.
I took some.
Yeah.
But still, I had to move, just not to froze there. The point is that I don't like to be alone. I've never traveled by myself. It was always with someone, with my husband, with my sister, whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to do with myself in this city, and I decided to, okay, let's take it and let's make an intention for it.
Yeah.
And I didn't really know how to put it in words.
Yeah.
What is the problem? Is it being with myself alone? Is it being in a new place that I don't know? Oh, also my problem is that I can get lost anywhere. I never know how to get back somewhere. I can get lost anywhere, really. So again, I decided to split it into smaller ones, and it was like 3 days before the workshop. So being myself alone, it's the first fear. I'm afraid of new things. Everything that is new. Actually, I have traveled alone for the first time in my life.
Wow.
alone. Okay.
Yeah.
So there always was some friend, some member of family, you know what I mean. And there was always someone who could help me to decide where to go, what to do. and so on. And maybe it can be laughed by someone, but it was a big issue for me.
So you did the intentions before you went?
Yes.
Okay.
And guess what?
Go on.
I went to Wawel Castle in Krakow. I went to the main square,
Yeah.
and I spent a great time by myself.
Yeah.
Didn't get lost.
Brilliant.
And it was great. It was great. The first thought that I had before I went there, that I'm gonna sit in some in front of the building and just wait there.
Yeah. 4 hours.
Yes,
cold.
because I can't go anywhere because I will get lost for sure. It's me, it's Evelina. I always get lost. And I went there. It took me like 3 hours, and it was great. No fear that I won't get back. I have a smartphone. Come on,
Yeah.
satellites can see me, right? I don't know why this kind of fear. Maybe because there was always someone who could help me.
Yeah.
When we are the two of us, actually, I never lead. Okay, I never make decisions.
Yeah.
And it was fine for me. But now something had to change.
Well, if you're not used to it and you're going somewhere that you don't know very well, and it's everywhere's closed, it's understandable. So were you feeling anticipation before you went on the journey? Still, was it? Did the fear completely go though before you set off, or was it as you were doing it you realized it wasn't as bad?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. When I was walking there, I thought that I'm not afraid to make another step without looking behind it. Yeah, this is this building, this is this. Okay, I know how to come back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well done. That's great news.
So yes, it was perfect. So first of all, being alone.
Yeah.
And secondary, new things. I was afraid of doing anything that is new for me. So thank you, Graham.
Excellent. No, you're welcome. Well done. Thanks for sharing. So now you are not Evelina who always gets lost.
Yeah.
You are not her anymore.
Yeah, I like it.
She is gone. She is gone. Great.
New one can come. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Invited.
Good news. Brilliant. So is anybody else? We've had a couple more people join us actually. So if anybody else wants to jump in and ask a question.
So maybe that's the time for the Polish part.
Yeah,
because
let's do it.
Because it's in my opinion, that's it. Of English part. Now for the Polish part.
You take over now. That's fine.
Yes. Także kochani, teraz zaczynamy część po polsku. Więc jeżeli ktoś z Was chce zadać pytanie po polsku, to ja przetłumaczę. I jak ktoś nie chce mówić tutaj publicznie, to może napisać na czacie. W zeszłym tygodniu dużo czytaliśmy z czatu, także zapraszam. Jeżeli chcecie coś zapytać, co dotyczy klubu, co dotyczy pisania intencji, czegokolwiek, co dotyczy tego, co tutaj się dzieje, to zapraszamy. Albo żeby powiedzieć nawet bez kamerki, albo napisać na czacie. So we are waiting for questions, if there are any.
So how are you, Justina, while we wait?
Me?
Yeah. How are you?
I'm quite tired, but thank you. But yes. But I was thinking because, to be honest, I haven't done any intention in the club yet. So I was thinking about one because I had birthday and I got a present, a very beautiful chain, and I hate this kind of jewelry. And last time I thought, Jesus, maybe I was tied in my, I don't know, but maybe, or somebody, I don't know. I hate problem with that. And I got beautiful present, and I thought maybe I should try in person to release my fear of having anything around my neck. I hate it really, but not. I haven't tried yet.
So tomorrow,
Tomorrow,
come
I
on,
hope, probably yes,
you
because
can do
really,
it.
yeah,
I'll let you.
yes, because you know this is like that you. You live and you start to be aware, oh my gosh, this is not normal to be afraid to have anything around your neck. Yes, this is and you know, discovering is never over, really. Yes.
But you know, Stina, now you are telling it. In fact, I don't like to wear anything
The
very
same?
tight.
Yes, yes. You maybe
I-
Don't
No
maybe you
absorb.
are
golf,
tight.
nothing. Always has to be like a space. I cannot
Yes,
wear anything
yes.
too tight.
Yes, I love jewelry, but here this is impossible. I'm starting to breathe. Yeah, let's try Madzia.
Stop
Oh,
Yes.
scaring-
somebody wrote me. Maybe you were saying probably yes.
that's silly.
Who knows?
Stop
Who is
scaring everybody, Justina, with this.
Who knows? But I came back to this earth, as you can see.
Yes. Me too then.
We probably all were at one point or another.
Yes.
Probably
who
all have
knows?
been.
Or black-headed or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, probably.
All these adventures.
Yeah.
The
Yes.
past life.
Crazy, but this is really crazy when you think about this. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So we all want to know next week.
Okay.
You are going to wear your jewelry next week.
Oh yes, Madzia, will you join me?
I'm wearing some, but it always has to be like a distance, 2 centimeters. I cannot have it tight.
Okay.
Otherwise, when it is like, no, I cannot. So no.
Yeah. So,
But I have some beautiful jewelry that I'm not wearing because if it's too close to my neck.
yeah.
So,
Well, welcome in the club.
emotion clearing club.
You know. Okay, yes. Okay, yes, beautiful. Okay, so we have some questions. Kochani, macie jakieś pytania? Może być na czacie, może być na kamerce. We are waiting, we are waiting.
Yeah, if there's no questions and they don't want to type, we'll have a short meeting.
I said that they can even type on the chat.
Yeah, that is no problem at all. We have a few people I haven't spoke to before, really.
Yes. So today maybe no questions. Last week it was very intensive, but let's wait. No, kochani, jak macie, to pytajcie. Wasz czas.
Well, we've heard from Magda, Evelina. We heard from Marta. If that's it, that's it.
Maybe.
There must be no problems, so we will see you all next week. How about that?
Could be like this. Sometimes shorter, sometimes longer. Who knows? Who knows?
Well, thank you to everybody who did come. I hope you enjoyed what we did. We did half an hour. That's enough. If not, sometimes it's an hour and a half. Sometimes it's half an hour.
Shorter. Yes.
Not to worry.
Not
But
to-
any questions at all, just let us know. Message in the group, and we will see you next week.